Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 12th episode of Joshiraku. And last episode was good. We got to see our girls in swimsuits, which is always a good time. And we got to have some Christmas spirit. You know, usually those two things you don't see in the same episode, but we did this time. We had a huge Christmas tree, and we had Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and I guess we kind of had decorations. And I mean, it was pretty typical Christmas episode, I would say. But this is episode 12. It's going to be something different. I imagine there won't be any Christmas in this one. But that does make me wonder what we will get. So let's jump on in and find out what that is. 3, 2, 1, play. Ah, we got the opening. I knew that's what we would get. The mystery comes after, though. At that point, I have no idea. It could be anything. It'll probably be Japanese stuff, though, if I had to venture a guess. I don't get it. There are all those cats there for the dog to chase, and he just licks the person. What kind of dog is that? Dogs are supposed to chase cats in cartoons. I learned that as a kid. They're just telling me Tom and Jerry lied to me. I know that was mostly about cats chasing mice, but I still think there was a dog in it in some episodes. Extremely off topic though, but the episode's about to start back up now. Happy New Year! Sorry. I see. You always command my attention, Kyuu. Oh. Yeah, it just look oddly familiar. As long as a mouse person doesn't ruin it, it's fine. It's... So mean to Mari. I like your catchphrase, Mari, don't worry about it. Well, just be patient. It is horrible when you can't be part of a discussion. But you can always just, you know, we could have another discussion later when you catch up. Or we could just, you know, hurry this along, just kind of make her have the dream. Although even if you put her to sleep, she won't necessarily have a dream. A little bit. Or you could count Gabriel. A little bit. Sheeps? Yeah, that's what you do in English. Certainly possible. I've actually never talked about sheeps enough to know this. I know fish can be plural by just having fish or fishes, but I don't know about sheep. Why though? Oh geez, what did I just see out the window? I kind of blinked and... I don't think I could sleep in this room, honestly, not after everything I've seen. Oh, we do get a cat, sort of. Uh, well, okay then. That was oddly specific. I'm not sure what to tell you. Yeah, we will die, you know, one of the two. Whichever comes first. Yeah. So do I guess. Oh, that's deep. That could be true. That was a weird thing, yeah. Yeah, this show is supposed to just be, you know, girls having normal talk. Can anybody really? They could definitely help me get a nice dream, I tell you that. dressing dressing roomception. Yeah, I've heard about that. Yeah, I feel lucky already. Mari maybe feels a little bit less lucky. uh, yeah, that not a lot of context that would work. I think Kobayashi Dragon Maiden referenced this aspect. Yeah. We need more lucky items. You know, Gonkyo, you look oddly cool like that. Okay. I guess this is plan B. Ow. I don't know. You alive there? What should we do next? Can we get much lower? Another excuse to take her clothes off, I'll take it. What the heck? What the heck am I looking at? Okay, we're going like really small. That's the most terrifying it's gotten so far. Anything but this? Are we going Sentai? Yeah, of course. On the way to get lower. uh. Some great animation here. You know, poses, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, I think we're gonna let that go now. I'm standing here waiting for the plot to show up. What are you doing? But you're a girl. Like, what's the problem? Yeah, don't bully Pink. And wet towels are amazing. We're working up to it. Be patient. Gotta. How is that? How is that a title? No. No, thank you. Yes, that'd be a better place to meet than this. Neither could I. I know, right? I was kind of thinking something similar. I wouldn't want to wait into that. Because I've played Zelda Ocarina of Time. There's a spider boss that goes to the roof and lays eggs that fall down. No, wouldn't do it. Well, just don't touch them. It's fully fine. Oh. No. Let's find some non-scary art if we can. Huh, that's interesting. And numbers can be pretty scary after all. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, numbers can definitely be scary. Let's not come here at night, okay? Not sure. Okay. Can we touch it? You don't feel any safer? Huh. Yeah, how much of an effect did the stone have on that exactly? Can you prove anything? Oh, I thought you said Madoka at first and I got excited. Yeah, Madoka. Like Madoka Box. Huh. That's pretty cool if that's true. Mori. Like Sengoku period Mori. Oh no, don't eat aliens. That can't be good for you. Yeah. Oh! Yeah, basically we're looking at the food chain here. Good thing we're too heavy for them to pick us up. Indeed. Oh, that was bright. Got my eyes. That'd be a great name. Yeah, Nico, yeah. Bubbles are pretty cool. You poke them and they pop. Well, I sure it's not a washing machine. Oh, well that's... I like how she just had that on hand. Oh. I like how she had to go in head first, too. Very important detail. Well, I hope you enjoy the past, Mari, or death, whichever comes first. But it seems to be working. Oh. Or not. Well, that healed quickly. Oh, well, hello there, people. Time traveling in a school swimsuit. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. We definitely went somewhere nice. Just jumps on stage and joins in like it's no big deal. As you do. Well, I assume this is a dream, though. But still. Oh, wow, that is a champagne tower, I think it's called. Really big one. And then it all fades away. Right, yeah. I think I did some time traveling, but maybe not. Day Tripper? Levels can never last forever. Indeed. Yeah, who needs anything else, really? It is already dark, so we probably should go home soon. Let's do it. You're already national treasures, don't worry about it. Wow. Looking good there at Tetora. Giga Ninjas. More Sengoku stuff. It looks pretty good then, actually. Relax. I wonder what this would be about. Ow! I thought we were supposed to be ninja. I wonder if she's wearing anything under that. Nope. We really did go full ninja. No, you. Playing ninja's fun. I'm just impressed they can actually do any of this stuff. Oh, oh wow, that was impressive. That's a borderline genre shift here. Oh. Guess it they don't have the endurance. So, that was a fake out. Don't mess with these kunoichi. Oh. Yes, it can't be helped. Oh no. This is starting to get a little bit dangerous. Yeah, I think so too. How many ninja tricks are we gonna be able to pull off in this room? Oh. He's ready for that. They are a little bit scary. That is even scarier, yes. Is there a ghost in the picture? Could this be light reflecting? That's not too scary. I mean, it's a little bit scary, but I guess it depends on what he was planning on doing there. I do now. Well, but just sitting there, it's not hurting anyone. I see a white spot. Oh, okay, yeah, that is really scary. Oh no, don't make it move. That's the scariest of all. They are pretty terrifying. Yeah, much larger scale. Did a ghost hug you? Oh. It almost made me jump. a little scary. Well then, that is a little bit weird. Yeah, blue walls are better. Oh no, you can't make her blue. She's supposed to be red. Oh. Ow. Goodbye, Mario. Oh. Yeah, we need more than one for that. Well, we definitely made it bluer. Although now it just looks like it's supposed to be nighttime. No, don't do it. Referencing blue-haired characters. Yeah, Konata certainly comes to mind. Of course, Konami from Full Metal Panic, I think it's called. They're all blue-haired. They're all blue-haired girls now. It's so weird. And man, how blue are we gonna get? What's next? Her skin being blue? Oh yeah, I thought it was called black. Why did everyone blue? Oh, I guess that would be a little bit scary. Bunch of floating faces. The plot twist is in the end we became the ghosts. You can't get much more blue than this. Wait, what did we do? Oh. Yeah, I guess that would make anyone feel better. It certainly make me feel better. Bum 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 bum. I feel cooler, you know. Although it is January, so it's fairly cool in general. Bum 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 bum. Itadakimasu bum 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 bum. But why was it called black instead of blue? Something I'm confused about. Wahaha, 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 wahaha. Could you imagine how many times they had to practice that before they could do it successfully? Cool beauty, Gankyo. And that is the episode ended. Okay, well, that was the 12th episode of Joshiraku. And what was our first scene again? Right, the dreaming, okay. Well, we kind of repeated our New Year's gag there, but, you know, somebody kind of rammed their way in. But basically the plot of this one was that Kukuru, she hadn't had the dream yet, so the plans to discuss New Year's dreams just didn't work out. So because of that, naturally what you have to do is just put her to bed, like she's a child, you know? Like, let's go to bed, you know, get your pillow, you know, chant or whatever we do. And but we had to make sure she had the right dreams, so we dressed up in various things, like I think it was Mount Fuji, the eggplant, and a hawk, something like that, you know. But I don't think that worked too well, really. Not at all. I did like the joke of having a dressing room in a dressing room. I mean, it wasn't exactly super clever or anything, but it hit me the right way on a kind of comedy level. I got a real kick out of that. And the outfits themselves they were wearing was pretty nice. And they just vegetables what they did afterwards. Because what's worse, the vegetables you don't like, those are pretty terrible. So makes sense. I wasn't sure where we would go from there, but basically they became like microscopic things, I think. But them wiggling around in the bag or whatever, that was unsettling. Yeah, mitochondrium, nucleus, just small things. But that's not gonna help anyone sleep, that's just gonna traumatize them, so it wasn't a good idea. But then, you know, we went full Sentai with the outfits and the, you know, the poses, and just, it was great. It just kind of mind-blowing the directions these characters go. Like, I can't fully follow their thought logic patterns very well. But as long as they do, that's what matters. Our next scene was just the obligatory going outside scene, you know. And essentially, we're just kind of looking at different landmarks, I think. Like a giant spider that was very disturbing. Like, I was pretty much with them. Like, I would not stand under that. Just, you couldn't make me do it. We had a flower that may or may not try to eat you. We had numbers, which didn't seem scary at first until, you know, until they all turned into 4. And like I said in the previous one, 4 is a scary number in Japan. You know, some buildings not having a 4th floor and all that. So a bunch of 4s appearing, I imagine that'd be kind of scary. And there was a mushroom, some kind of fruit, which I guess is special. You know, can't prove it's special, but they said it was, so I'll believe them. And we had alien fish, which was definitely unexpected. But some animals want to eat the alien fish because they don't respect the fact that these are alien fish, so they just try to eat them. But luckily things try to eat them in return, so it's all just kind of the cycle of life, so can't really complain too much. But as we discovered, laws are the most scary thing of all. Very true. And I liked a little bit of showing the Joshiraku girls, like the opening with the, you know, Nico Nico text flowing by as it does. That was a nice touch. And we had a time machine, which obviously it's not actually a time machine because that would be sci-fi territory, but it did lead to a very fun little delusion here where she goes in her school swimsuit, which was already kind of funny in itself. But then we see her get all dressed up and jump on stage and dance with the others. And yeah, it was a fun little bit. I liked it. A huge champagne tower, which I can't help but imagine somebody accidentally bumping into it and it all coming crashing down and making a huge mess and broken glass everywhere. It'd be horrible. But, you know, there's all this in her head, I think, so. And then we had ninjas. You know, once it actually popped up, I did remember that we did see that in the preview, but until then I kind of forgot about it. And it was great because not only were they wearing the ninja outfits, which they looked really good in, especially Mari, and Tedro, I think, especially looked good in it, but we also saw them do actual ninja activities, like, you know, the shuriken throwing, the smacking the table as a wall to block things, while hanging on the roof, just blocking things. It was great. You know, I just love how into it some of them got. And then Kyuu collapsed, and then Tetra collapsed from the roof, and Kyuu like faked out Mari to let her guard down and hold the kunai knife to her neck. I quite enjoyed that scene a lot. And even then, you even had Kukuru. You don't know how much I almost mixed up those two names, but she just like had the fake wall, you know, that you do, another typical ninja thing. We saw almost all the stereotypical ninja things here, which was really great. And then we somehow transitioned into that to Ghost Stories. Not quite sure how, but yeah, we established that there are definitely more scary things than ghosts in life, like taxes, for instance. So, you know, it's kind of funny how shifting from being a child to an adult, it's not as if there's no longer scary things in the world, but what you find scary shifts a lot within that. So, it's kind of funny to think about. And then we decided to make everything blue. I have no complaints about that. Blue is my favorite color. My webcam has a couple of blue lights on the side of it. So, it's just funny to see in the walls and everything blue, because that is kind of an effect anime sometimes uses to showcase it being like dark, while still, you know, being able to see what's going on for the audience. So, it was a little funny to see how everything be blue with them not blue. Then it just listed a bunch of blue-haired characters like Konata from Lucky Star, Ayanami from, I want to say Evangelion, or no, it was Ray. I don't know. I can't quite remember who Ayanami is off the top of my head, but probably a female anime character. The name sounds familiar, at least. And then they got blue hair themselves, which is interesting, because I know there's like at least one Eroge where the gimmick is everyone is a blonde. So I haven't played it, but I know it exists. So, you know, that kind of reminded me of this. Like, what if there really was like an anime where every character was blonde, or not blonde, had blue hair? Wouldn't that be interesting? Because, you know, a lot of anime have at least one blue-haired character. At least in those type of shows that have, you know, the unrealistic hair colors, like the typical blue-haired girl, the pink-haired girl, you know, purple-haired girl. You know, there's anime like that, typically harem anime that do that. So, yeah, even the blue outfits, and then they finally led up to the payoff of somebody walking in and only seeing faces because everything else is just camouflage. That'd be a little bit scary. That would be. So, well played there. In the end, we became the ghosts. You can't be afraid of ghosts if you are a ghost. Well, I guess you can be. I think I have seen a couple of examples of that. But we all became blue, and as far as happy endings go, it doesn't get much more happy than that. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.